Yesterday we killed all the voodoo boys or something, or rather Alt killed all of them, and then we cleaned up the rest. And stuff. And we paid our debt to Vic. And now we need to continue other branches of the main story. That's what we will be doing today. Since sadly there are many branches. Good thing about the whole death of all the voodoo boys, I did finally get a new Netrunner suit. Though it was like a fucking uncommon. It's not even any better than that, but still somewhat better than... What the hell?
I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me.
Again, random people just calling me. I don't...
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
You know, I think I'll pass.
Shame that. Well, if you change your mind, swing by my garage in Valley. See ya.
Where do these people keep getting my number? Like... What is up with this world? Like, can you just get anyone's number just by meeting them once randomly on the street? What's that symbol? Oh, it's something to do with Johnny.
Hey, Panam?
Johnny.
So you're V. Where's my car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
Chair. Chair. Chair is so broken.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You need my help. And you'll get it. I mean that. Right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Wanna know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. Kangtao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo, help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever.
I don't understand that fucking chum word. Why do people keep using it?
Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup.
Why?
We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a second.
Why do we need backup?
Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with
Shut up,
the
Johnny.
fight, Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Buzz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over.
Also, I just took the fucking Omega blockers. Why is he still here?
Buzz, come on.
Didn't he
How many times have I
like
moved this
disappear
way?
for at
How many
least
times have I failed?
50 gameplay hours after taking the Omega
Have my
blockers?
word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, boss. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for gang goons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Mm-hmm.
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
Yep.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
I don't wanna. Need to craft more grenades. I have only like 16 left or something. Yep. Yep. We need more boom. It's so nice that you can bulk craft in this game. Isn't it? So for anyone who doesn't know, you have to click on this button every time. You can't, like, you can click, hold, click, hold. You can't just hold. There is no multi-craft option or anything. Need to craft them one by one, because this is a well-made system. Also, the free craft just procced there like 4 times in a row or something.
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line.
Dialogue options are very...
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I like the color.
sensitive about scrolling.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffin. Did you know that?
Wait, Nash is Raffin?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffin group in the area. You know.
Fuck is Raffin?
Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Might not have known that side of him.
So make me laugh. A fixer of her standing knows. And Rogue probably knows we're talking about her right now. Nash and I had a role to play in her game. Her plan. That's it. Rogue's a frigid old bitch. That's the truth.
Still use wind electricity in this future, huh? I wonder if that's the thing in the actual like RPG setting. Is it mentioned in some lore book or something that they use wind farms instead of some
Okay.
cyber
We'll gather
brain
my guys,
electricity
then ride to Rocky Ridge.
mill farm thingy?
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in?
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing. The Raffin screwed me over. I'll get them back.
I've heard
but I need
also
your help.
anyone I guess who
Come with
wasn't
me.
here at the
We'll
start of the
thrash out the 4
playthrough.
of us.
You know, we would do anything.
We're always gonna take the silent option when it's available.
That was hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less
Even the
about
silent
me.
option is fake at some point.
This isn't about Saul.
There's one
It's about the
conversation that
clan.
resulted
You
in
know
your
that.
death every
Listen,
time
we
you took
can't
the
leave
silent
camp,
option.
No chance, but Saul never said a thing about
And
gear.
in the Johnny sections, if you take
Well,
the silent
we'll need
option,
that
it
rifle
just
of yours.
forces the
And some of
first
my own
option on you
Take
instead of
whatever you want.
And take care of yourself.
taking the
up there.
silent option.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Hey, Panam, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
talk next time.
okay. All right. Well, I really need this otter. No. I have cumin and chili. Yeah, uh-huh, yes.
Is there a teleport point like in a random camp like this?
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend. Will you help me with this?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Why do I have to carry the box?
Figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Also, I just saw the gun shop there, and apparently the game
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already.
scales the
Call
shop.
us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Watching
in the
someone
trunk.
to a playthrough bits and regardless of what the fuck you find as loot, the shops will always carry better weapons and stuff. You level up at 0.
We can go. Hop in.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Oh.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah, Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boys. Random city in the middle of nowhere. Yay.
Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
I got nada. You have an epiphany?
The Raffins will roll in after dusk, right? We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing.
No dice. Nothing's up, all cut off.
So we plug it back in. Let's check the substation.
You got it.
Get in there. Okay.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards.
Look.
Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Think flipping on the lights at the intersection will give us the upper hand? Really?
First, we don't know how many are coming. My thinking is it'll be a sizable crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't stand a chance.
So we give them a little light show at the intersection.
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
Soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
And the boxes of shit.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
I don't wanna.
Head cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Shut up, lady. What the f... Backwards boost? What the actual...
Just break the glass and dive in. That's not as if someone will send you a bill.
Well, that's the first.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course. They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Actually... there was a timer there. There was a red timer. No. Let's start. Huh? Here's one then? Okay.
They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Let's get them!
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now. Fuck, V. Turn on the goddamn power.
Yeah. Forced to do that regardless.
Grab the car shot. Fuck. Covering. Say goodbye. We have to signal them off.
On the kill! Yes, away!
Time
get eaten by rats?
Look for the girl with the mohawk.
I'm gonna make sure you never walk.
Fuck. Covering you. We have to pick all of them up.
Yalla! Let's do this!
What? Stop running away! Okay. Why did she run away from the grenade? Leia hasn't done that before. Why did it suddenly start working?
Look for the girl with the mohawk. Fuck. Covering you. We have to pick all of them.
No fucking mercy!
Why are these guys doing so much damage? Weird.
It'll be easier for everyone if you just come out.
Covering.
So this color is absolutely nothing.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in.
Ay, 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 ay.
Speed and glory!
What? You alive?
Speed and glory!
Wait for me in the car.
That's stupid.
Leave her! She's mine!
Why are they talking when they're dead? Don't they realize that they're dead? That.
This is how we ride!
Dodge is so fucking weird. Why would you ever use that? Combine or something. Keeps accidentally going on.
This was not what I signed up for!
Give me that.
This was not what I signed up for!
You're a headless corpse.
What I signed up for!
Oof. I think that's just bug loot. Few rooms in there and
We need to learn how to talk to each other, how to stop being afraid, how to trust. Remember, change starts from within.
Of their profits does that amount to? Jefferson, please.
that's so weird. Let's secure the door thing.
Especially true for you.
there's just a selling machine here. Okay. Weird. There's just nothing in it. Oh, except the two locked rooms. Be sure there would be something in those. The other one is strength locked and the other one... What? The fuck was that? Like, how long? Go back. Wait, did I punch that? Okay. That is one fucking sensitive gas tank, huh? One punch and it just starts leaking. Not very well made.
With desire, he'll do anything to scratch you. Watson Hall. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only WNS.
Not very. Oxygen. What do I mean?
Move. I'll take the wheel.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could ya?
Hello.
At last.
Could you stop playing with the wheel?
She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Sentimental attachment, I get, but a car's a car.
You don't know
Car
squat.
is a
I shouldn't even have
car.
asked.
See?
What the f-
Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
So it was about vengeance. The whole time.
The hell you know about me?
Either you're not being straight with me, or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is
Just
worse.
listen to me, for fuck's sake! I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
V?
6th Street Steel, what?
A Nash hunt wasn't part of our deal.
Only because I thought he would show up in Rocky Ridge.
But he didn't. Might not even be in their hideout.
I know he's there, V. That fucking Raffin cheated me. I can't just let it go. I can't. Do you really not understand that?
No. Not what we agreed.
Are you joking? Tell me you are, please.
Not about to risk everything to settle a score that isn't even mine.
You don't get it. This is more than
No,
just...
Panem. Nash made a fool of you, I get it. But don't try and make one out of me. We hand the goods off to 6th Street, then set up the helm and grab. That was our deal.
That was our deal.
Yep. Awkward silence! Yay! Best kind of silence. There's not even a skip ride option. Aw, and use the phone. I don't know if the UI or dialogue like bugged out, or if if you really are forced to do this. All sirens, right?
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so. Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Nobody. There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple of minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
Hello, Rogue.
Panam.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems, clean up your shit? I got the merch and the car back. 6th Street is happy. That's 2 shits cleaned, bitch. Which means you'll get your cut after all.
I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched by your concern. Till the next one, Pan Am.
One bitter cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Shut up,
You
Johnny.
say she was once sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Well, that's a floating phone.
I need a drink now. Come on.
Are you sure you don't need your floating phone? Oh, it disappeared.
Hey, V.
Nothing special, same old story.
Come on, V. We have
I'd rather hear about you. What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy-Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues, anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
It was nice catching up.
I'm right here, V. Call me anytime.
I kinda wanted to talk about how all the voodoo boys are dead and stuff, but I guess that's not relevant to her. Even though she asked about it in a message.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trading them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers. Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
You've done your bit. It's time I returned the favor. We need to think hard about how to handle the AV.
So, Hellman, what's our plan?
Well, first I need to sort out how to down the AV with one hand while taking out security with the other. With what we want to do, we should make sure to be almost invisible. Let's meet back here around midnight. Agreed?
Sure, catch you later.
No, I'll need a room. Just for tonight.
Who the fuck is this now?
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V.
How do
Thanks
people
for the
keep
info.
getting this number?
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
What the actual shit?
Submerge yourself in orange wholesomeness.
Most of the customers you get here just passing through?
Lately a lot of nomads among them. They come back from the road, stop here to throw back a few, maybe 10.
They don't like going into Night City sober, or what?
That's a strong possibility.
You known Pan Am for long?
Long enough. I remember when she ran her first few dust trails. Used to stop here on her way for a brosif. Never asked her what she was carrying. Maybe that's why she liked me. And then there were those few times she saved my ass, and I hers in a way. She's as solid as they come. Kind of person that'll never leave you out to dry.
Good.
Hey, look.
What the? What? I don't understand where people keep getting my number.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, you don't have NCPD bothering you way out here? No corpo supply inspections either. You got anything unconventional that I wouldn't find in the city?
I'm sure we can find you something.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
Why are they so bad? Oh, these things are shit. Meh. Good. Oh, I got a level up. Yay! 3 more. I don't like understand what this grenadier like. How the fuck do you even? Why would you need this ever? Why do you waste 1 point in getting just a visual upgrade? You don't need, because you can just keep throwing grenades until everything is dead, so... I could take this. Just... what did I... Oh, this one. Getting shit. Getting shitty. Shit. Legendary trench. Oh, that for some reason removes the sleeves from my suit. Shaming for shouting. Just upgrades to. Thinking maybe you could have upgraded the rarity, but really not. What? Sure hell didn't want to track a fucking... Miss it.
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left her crooked as a bag of snakes. Are you ready to go?
Born that way.
Guess that is all she wrote.
And you? Sleep well?
Like a baby on a bumpy road.
Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamps are solution. A sat-wave power station.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV system.
So the drive, nav systems,
communications, everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
You know.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta train not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
All right, let's ride.
Great, hop in. It's cold out here.
Okay. This time we teleport.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Kaukaz.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
I like these rides. I don't know why. I've always liked
We've almost reached the dam.
riding
We'll
in a
make quick
car
stop
like
here.
somebody else is driving.
We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
I wonder
How
if
should I
there's a
connect?
side mission that
Personally?
you could
How else? Just watch
like
the jack.
actually use
Sometimes you have to jiggle
gun
it.
turret thingy, have her,
Wired in?
or have you
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first.
have your character
Shit, it keeps
debunk
giving me an
her
error.
argument there.
Odd.
You've never
Let me
used
work
something
around
like this.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out
Shut
in
up,
the
Johnny.
middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No data will leak out of it through the personal link. You're right, secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
How do you trust me?
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. And that wasn't so bad, was it? I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station.
Shut
Jump
up,
a
Johnny.
Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Ignoring Johnny, because Johnny is a stupid asshole. Nobody likes it. Have to enter him.
Let me remind you, I want Hellman for me, not to stick it to Arasaka. This is life or death. My life or
Let me
death.
remind you that Sokka and their
Shut
fucked
up,
up
Johnny.
tech is what got you here. Who gives a shit about motives? Ends justify the means, and right now your end is to survive.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection.
Why can't
See
I
the
just
antennas?
take the whole
Each
bottle
antenna
of
collects
Omega
microwave energy from
blockers?
satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit.
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
While our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. That's just...
Yeah, I know. The converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight.
Got it.
Oh, finally some use for technical knowledge. Huh?
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Mine is the AAA.
What now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do 3 things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
AAA. It's all you need to lead the good life. That and the occasional cold beer.
Your method, AAA. That all you?
Not at all. I learned it from the Aldecaldos. Mitch and Scorpion. They were trained in something like it during the war. Then they made it their own. It's come in handy, I can't deny. And it will again now.
What if, something goes ass up?
Well, then your ass had better improvise.
Why didn't we wait until night and then we waited until day?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
You're too much sometimes, V. Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Go! I'll deal with them. Deal quick before they hit us. Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Mm-hmm. Provided we hurry. Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Shit!
Come on. Oh, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am!
You'll survive. Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
You
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah! Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
This is a little weird. Why did I get shocked every time I overcharged one of them?
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I mean
base
it.
town.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny!
Finally, he shut up.
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's
What
working.
was Panda waiting for? Johnny to finish his sentences when he can't even see his Johnny?
The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
They only got one chance, Pan Am. Let's not screw it up.
Fear not. I finish what I start. Always.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. I think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV.
Well, screw.
Keep your eyes open.
What have you been running without shoes the whole game?
All right, get ready. One more second. One more. Now. Fuck, B! Wake up! Shit! What's going on? Bullseye!
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
Guess that's a backup plan.
That's how you do it!
It's losing altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.